I want to thank you for joining us today so that we together can pray for all those that have been affected by Hurricane Helene, and that we also pray for all those that have been affected and will be affected by Hurricane Milton. We are a praying community. We are anchored in the power and in the faith of prayer. And we know that when we come together in prayer and commune with God, that there is a shift that not only happens within us, but in our experiences and truly in our human family. I am reminded of how our co-founder, Myrtle Fillmore, co-founder of the Unity Movement, she would always teach that we should pray that our faith holds out. And so we do this today. I'm also reminded of how it was after a hurricane back in the 1920s that May Cornell Stoiber, the founder of Unity on the Bay, realized that she needed to be part of the healing that would take place here in South Florida after that hurricane. So we are a community that is grounded in prayer and that is grounded in reaching out and supporting others in times of need. And so we pray for all those that have been affected and will be affected by the hurricanes. We pray for all those who have evacuated and all those who are on Milton's path, knowing that God's loving embrace is with you now. We pray for the meteorologists and the leaders, knowing that God's wisdom is what you lean on to guide all of us. We pray for all of our pets and animal friends that they may be safe. We pray for our communities. We pray for the land, knowing that God's power is that which strengthens us. We pray for peace in the midst of the storm, knowing that in the midst of every storm within our life, there is always that core that we can lean on. And that is the space, the presence, and the power of God that is always at hand. The love and the grace and the comfort that is God. And so throughout today, our ministerial team and our prayer chaplains will be holding the high watch and praying for all those in Milton's path. If there is the name of a friend or family that you want to put in the comment section below so that we can hold them in prayer and join them in prayer, we would love to do so. And as Hurricane Milton continues on its path, let us take a moment to really visualize the state of Florida being embraced by the very activity of God, and knowing that as we connect our hearts and minds with all of the human family in the state of Florida, we do so from a place of remembering the truth of our being, that God is always with us, that God's love and grace and power is always at hand, and that in this very moment, through our faith and through our trust, we can lean on all that God is for us. So join me in knowing and speaking and affirming the prayer for protection as we speak. The light of God surrounds us. We are light. The love of God enfolds us. We are love. The power of God protects us. We are power. The presence of God watches over us. We are presence. Wherever we are, God is. We are divine. So we feel it, we trust it, we have faith in it, and we are blessed by it. Let us continue to pray. Let us continue to see the love and the grace as it unfolds in the lives of so many. And let us continue to hold each other in our hearts and minds. Namaste.